morning, everybody. How are we all doing? It is Tuesday, the 1st of August, and it's a new moon today. So, welcome, everybody. I thought we'd do a little bit. I'm just going to perch myself on the end of here. Danny doesn't know I was picking up the camera.
It's 1st of August, isn't it?
Yeah. We're not doing vlogs. I just thought I'd do a little vlog just to show you how we get ready for the update, because the update tonight is 7 o'clock. So we've got a lot to do today. We've got all the photos to take. I've been holding off. Normally I do the photos a little bit earlier than this, but we have had such awful weather that I've been holding off to get the right lighting for the pictures, and today I've just got to take them. So I'm going to take you along with us as we get ready for our update tonight.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, but hi all, and welcome back. Happy 1st of August and all that jazz.
So first of all, we are printing out the belly bands. I print these out by hand. I don't buy them or anything. We just print them out by hand. So these are all the belly bands ready to be cut out. When this one's finished, that should be about it. And then we've decided to take off the live dye belly band just because I don't think it's needed. So we'll just do the standard belly band across all the yarns. And now,
but you lovely people know which ones they are anyway. So
we are going to start on pictures. Right, so I have all the yarn here. This is all the yarn going into the update this time. Oh, I love it all. I absolutely love it all. This one here, this is a custom order. So it's not going into the update, so I'm just going to wrap this one up with its address on it. That's so beautiful, is that? It really is. Look at that. I really like this one.
Thank you.
This is one of my favourites. And it goes really well with, I think anyway, this one, or it'd look nice. No, that one does not go, Alex, but that one does. I love them all. I love them all. So I'm going to start taking pictures now, and I shall be back in a little while. Doing all of the belly band.
They're not exactly straight, but they're do.
They are straight. He makes sure the straight is absolutely
I can't buy
joking. And look, if you can see that, yes, I do cover my yarn case in everything. Anyway, he's got all the belly band job to do. He does a fantastic job with them.
I don't do the writing on the back though.
The writing on the back is what I do, and that here I handwrite all the labels and then put them all onto the yarn, so they all handwritten. And now Luigi wants to go out.
Who's a cat?
Yeah, it's Luigi. Let's go let him out. Ooh. Yeah, he's down here. Look, he wants to go out. You want to go out, Luke? All right. I have that chime on the door, and it's because when Finn was little, he was forever getting out of the door, so I put a chime on it, and now I can't get it off, and it just sounds like a shop every time you open any of the front door or the back door, and it won't come off.
Yeah, I like it. Really.
Danny likes it. It's good because it's a security thing, so you can hear if anyone was to come into the house, but it is a little bit annoying sometimes. But yeah, right, I'm going to get on. The yarn is photographed. All the yarn has belly bands. And Danny is just going to put it on the computer.
Hello.
So I've just taken a picture of all of these as well. These are the cable holder and stitch marker tins. I absolutely love them. I stuck to the ones that I'd done. I've got spare, this is spare vinyl to put on some other tins. As you can see, I've got plenty of tins in there to do. This one is going to be £2 because it has bubbles. Can you see it? There you go, you can see it. Now, it doesn't bother me. I've got the same one with the same bubbles because, as you can tell, you can't really see it unless the light hits it in a certain angle. So that one is £2. The rest are £4.50. But aren't they pretty? I love them. So Danny is going to do the computer bit now.
Oh, yes.
You haven't put that bit in properly.
I know, so I'm keeping it open.
Oh. I will shut up. Bert has been in and out the whole time we've been trying to get all the jobs done. He's sat here, look. Bassett. Hello, darling. Oh, you never come on the vlog. Hello. You okay? So while Danny is doing the computer bit, I'm just going to do a little bit of knitting. I can't help with the computer. What?
Don't forget it's 7 PM.
I was showing you this earlier. This is my iPad case. It's got all sorts of vinyl on it. When I'm doing the vinyl for the tins, if they're a little bit big and I've done them too big, like this one says Knitting Nerd, it didn't fit on the tin. And if I'd have taken it any smaller, it wouldn't have looked as good. So I stuck it on here instead. This one was the tins that I did last month. This was the bit that I cut out, the bit that I weeded. It's a little bee. And then stickers. I seem to have stickers everywhere. Right, I'm going to go for my coffee. I need to put this pen back in my spot as well. Otherwise, I will lose it. And I shall be back. I have taken the opportunity to sit down. I'm going to make a coffee in a minute. I've not got a coffee. And I'm going to do a little bit of knitting. I have just cast on the Tolster tee, which I'll show you in a minute. But bless Danny, he is still working hard. He's putting everything onto the website. It does take quite a while. So he's busy working hard, but Danny knows the website, I don't. So it's kind of his domain.
I do love spell checker. I do love spell checker. Just not automatically. No.
So yeah, that's his domain really. I just do the photographs. The photographs is my domain and the website is Danny's. So while he's doing that, I might just go make a cheeky cup of coffee. And then I'm going to do some work on my Tolster tee. I've literally just cast on this morning. Just cast on. I haven't counted my stitches yet. I need to do that. And the yarn I'm using is this one. And I'm also going to cast on the Rose cardigan by Andrea Mowry. She has a birthday sale going on. So you need to go over to her website and it's on there, or subscribe to a newsletter. I don't want to give the code out, but there is a code. If you subscribe to the newsletter, you'll get it, or it might be on a website or on her Instagram. So I'm going to cast on the Rose cardigan. I'm going to get a little bit done on the Tolster tee and then probably cast on the Rose cardigan later on tonight. I didn't get gauge on any of them. So the Tolster tee, I'm using a 3.5mm needle. I did not get gauge. And then the Rose cardigan, I am 1 stitch out on the gauge. So I need to figure out what size I'm going to do for that. I don't really... With a cardigan, I've always got gauge, so I've never really had to work it out. So I'm not sure what size I'm going to do, but I'm going to have a good look at it later on. So, yeah. So once Danny's finished on the website, that is pretty much all of the stuff that we can do now. So, yeah, job's done this morning. It's taken us a good few hours to get everything done, which I think it looks like about 7 minutes on here.
I wish.
But getting the pictures right and getting the lighting right, and you kind of, we have this whiteboard that we put the yarn on to take a picture, and it's great because it's just a plain white background. but you kind of have to carry it round the house trying to find the right light, and it's so dark. I mean, in the lounge now I've got 2 lights on. It's just so dark and dismal. So it does take quite a while, which you like. Sorry, I'm just trying to hold the phone. It does take quite a while just to get the lighting right to take the pictures. So that takes a while. Then writing all the belly bands out. I do write them by hand. I don't have a label maker. And I do keep thinking I should get a label maker. But to be honest, I think it'd be more of a faff to be having to print each different name on, and then I don't know, I think it'd just be easier to continue handwriting. We do cut all the belly bands out by hand, which you've seen. We do have a cutter, but it never cuts them right. They look neater cut by hand. So everything is just totally done by hand, absolutely everything.
Even the belly band pictures you've hand drawn.
Well, the logo I had made, but yeah, I've designed how it goes on and everything. So yeah, it's just, that is our little getting ready for the shop update. So yeah, when Danny's done, we are done, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, try and get a little bit of knitting done. And we will see you on the next... Danny's just seen the name that I put on one of the yarns.
Cosmic Wonder, awesome.
One's called Kelly Blast, which was the live dye. Then Danny did another one with the Kelly Green, which is called Cosmic Wonder. They are really, really nice. And I haven't stolen a single skein, I might add. Anyway, I'm waffling. This was supposed to be a really quick vlog.
See you in 4 weeks. We'll be back.
See you later, everybody. Have a lovely, lovely day.